boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How it fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How it fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How it fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How it fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Like that. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Like that. Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't get too bad. My bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Yeah. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Yeah. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back. The way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad. But I'm past that. But a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give it back. My bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Check. 180. Mike. Check. 53's Mike. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's up? Crunch.
On first down, it's Thomas. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 51 yards on the ground.
First down, Patriots.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run on first down. It's Thomas. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Mike to 59. Mike to 59. Here we go. Check three. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Mike, check. 59. 22 jet bomber. Set a tone. Kill. Kings.
On second down, it's Thomas. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
Let's go.
They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field.
All right now, they know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the hole closes.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Give me that ball.
They run to Thomas. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That second down play nets a -4. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
So it's third and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough.
Alert. Check 53.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Flushed out right. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 22-yard line.
Yellow.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 22.
Watch out.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 34. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys, backside guys, that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? A nice sizable gain.
A gain of 3, second down.
Defensively, you guys are a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, that could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Baby, get him, boy.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no
good. Fellas.
And this score will stay right where it is. Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it. That's what you're looking for.
53, Mike 53. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take... Hurry! Hey, alert 33.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
180. 53 is the mic. Run. Check. Undercrush.
On second down now. It's Thomas, and he'll get it down here to the 43. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
This is Thomas. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Hey, check.
Mayfield looks to throw. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Come on, guys. We got this.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Bring it up.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Rip left.
Gurley again here on first down. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Out of the pistol, it's Fournette pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Easy work.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
49, guys. Mike, 49. You can't block me. You can't.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Hey, 43. Mike's 49. Mike's 49. Check pass.
Throwing on second and 14. Mahomes flush to his right. He'll try and run it. A little too much extracurricular there.
Let's go!
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Keep playing hard.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
Right there, 56. It's just me and you.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. From 3 yards out, and the Chiefs have taken the lead. Point after it right down the middle, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Mike, 53. Let's go, tackle. Regular. Switch it. Go. 53 is the Mike. Hey. Mike. Come on, D. Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
Mayfield.
I got him.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Crawford. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Good, get the 20. Check 53. Watch the run.
On first down, Thomas. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Thomas.
Check 24. Run!
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
There we go.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. And we're still in the second quarter.
Pistol. Watch it. Hey, exit. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
Mayfield on first down. Letting one go deep for the... And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check 3. Hey, Haywood. Slant. 53. Hurry. Check 53. I got you.
Mayfield to throw it. Going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
On 3rd down, Thomas. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And Elliott puts this one through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Mike's 49. Here we go, here we go. 36, 36.
On first down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That's another Kansas
Get in the
City
weight room.
Chiefs.
56. 56, right there, 56.
43.
43. Hey, Sunday.
Hey, check 24. Grace don't travel. Check the backer, check the backer.
Working from the gun, Mahomes being chased out left. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
You're not ready. Mike's 56. We own it.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 14. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
56.
Easy.
Watch the slant. Watch the twist. Topper. Tighten up. Watch safety creeping.
Easy.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, and now it's second down.
It's second down.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Here's Gurley.
Here we go.
On the stop was Aaron Donald.
I'm going to hit you
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blinks that they just had against them.
At the 41-yard line.
Line
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Come on, boy.
Now they try the right side here. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5.
Here comes the boom. I see you, boy. I see you.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go. 50,
Yellow.
56 is the mic. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. On the ground, it's Thomas. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
You got it. You got it.
Football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Here I come. Here I
From
come.
the 30 on 2nd down, Mayfield.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
180. 3 is the mic. Nice, sweetheart.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6. Is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times, the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A good run there to start the drive. 13 yards, 1st down. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Got nothing in that.
1st and 10.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
I know you felt that one.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
2nd and 7.
Now a handoff looking right. Uses the stiff arm. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
On 1st down, it's Gurley.
He's coming. Double up, double up.
He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30, and he'll be taken down at the 26. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Let's go, fellas.
That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Gurley. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
59,
the Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Mike is 59. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hey, Delta. I'm coming. Mike, 59.
On 2nd and 9. Mayfield. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Let's go.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Mike. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They'll run on first down. It's Thomas, and he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
180. Mike, check, 59.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Check. Point it right. No, Fresno.
Check 9.
Pistol. Up, 37.
Kill.
Quick.
On 2nd down, it's Thomas. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
We just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
Hey, seam 6.
Check. 53's Mike. Hey, watch
now
the slant.
Mayfield.
Watch the slant.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The Patriots send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Watch out for Hill on the return. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big play.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Hey,
Patrick Mahomes, 91 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run.
Watch the screen.
Obviously, pass play, you couldn't find anyone open downfield.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off with great anticipation. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. And he'll get it all the way down inside the the 35-yard line.
Score, Chiefs 23, Patriots 13.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. Right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Number 53. Mike 53.
Hey, listen, if some guys, there have to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
2nd and inches. Mayfield. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he goes out right around the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, New England.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
All day, every day, any day.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Big time, George, my touch.
Throwing, Mayfield. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Mike,
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Right here, so we got to step it up.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Thomas. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal.
Mike's 59.
Here's Mayfield. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Elliott good on the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. Yeah, he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've got an answer for it.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Yellow, yellow.
56. Watch the screen.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley.
Run to the ball. We got a runner.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
That's it, baby.
The 27-yard line. A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 3.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And it would appear he's going to be short of a 1st down as he stopped right around the 29. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Here we go. It's Gurley. And try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Elliott good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Get ready. Get ready.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down.
Check 56. Come on. Here we go.
It's now 2nd
Mike
and
56.
6.
Mike 56.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Go.
He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
All day.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee.
Double tight.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Pats, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for